Run.
Hi. Hello everyone, welcome back to the GD World Tournament. We have Group C playing right now: Romania, Bulgaria, Panama, and New Zealand. I will clear their spreadsheet to make sure that they don't have any more points, but
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, it's Black Blizzard today. Hope everyone's excited, hope everyone's happy. I'm making a little cameo at the beginning because nobody knows what to say. And neither do I, truthfully, but you know what? We ball. You can swap over to the next one.
Bro, what, man?
Oh, you are okay. You need to fix a screen share.
Bro, it's like that one guy from the FNAF movie, like with the whistle song. It's that meme.
Josh Hutcherson. John?
Yeah, it's that.
But yeah.
Oh, why is
Higher
screen share like that?
Higher is like playing
how to fix
TikTok
that?
mode. He's on TikTok.
Do you know how to fix that space?
I can try.
You need to hold Alt and
Wait, let me join the game.
go to the break room. Go to the break time screen.
No, but his share is normal. His share is normal.
I go to studio. No, it's an OBS thing. Patrick gave him a weird JSON. Go to studio mode and then press on the.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out right now.
Oh, crap, I almost visited the wrong channel. I can play, but if I go to practice, it's not going to put it on the scoreboard, right?
Yeah, the practice or something.
Okay, I'm gonna go into practice mode.
Alright, it should be fixed now.
I'll pretend.
There
I'll
you go.
pretend
Yeah, it's good now.
that.
That is perfect.
Bro,
Pretend
Moid
it's
is
like
playing
open.
Anxiety.
So like I said, we have New Zealand, Romania, Panama, and Bulgaria playing this match. If everyone could go to the level select screen and refresh your levels.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was gonna
Bro.
finish
Or takes a max, go to level select.
wrong then. There you go. I'm not cheating.
Wait, why did you start your timer? Wait.
No, I'm just like testing which one is the timer because I have like 4 countdown timers on my OBS.
Oh wow.
Okay.
It should not be red, but it's fine, it doesn't really matter.
It's just like gonna be like blinking red, almost done for the whole 15 minutes.
We were just waiting on Max.
Max is at the ending.
match
He's
was
doing
done
the
before it
brief
started.
ending spam.
Oh wow. Oh, lovely.
Was that from zero?
Refresh your level.
Only the smoke keep.
And space, you can do the timer. I'll help Duffin, but I'll leave.
Alright.
Wait, Darth, we're not starting
Oh,
now.
I thought you said space.
We haven't
Like,
started
I
yet.
thought you meant start. Oh wait, fuck! I thought you meant start.
No, it's Space is the name of someone in the pool.
Oh, my bad.
Man.
Click the space bar.
Are we
Oh,
serious?
yeah.
No, they'll count down. They will just go like
I was,
say,
like, so confused.
start
I thought I
halfway
was
through a
so-
sentence,
Just
and you have to, like,
when he
yeah.
says start, play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is everyone ready?
Yep.
There's gonna be a countdown.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
And we're
Okay,
off.
they're all deafened. They're all deafened. Yep. Okay, Fox is gone. Okay, so
Anyways, you want to go?
okay.
You go
sure.
first. You go
So
first.
as for the group itself, currently Romania has 6, Bulgaria 4, Panama 2, and New Zealand 0 points. This means that shockingly New Zealand has already been eliminated. They have no chance of making it, even though they're the part 1 team and like the second best team in Asia and Oceania region. Romania has 6 points, which means they're 100% qualified. They just have to see if they're gonna get first or second. And now it's mostly just to see if either Bulgaria or Panama are gonna make it. But for Panama to make it, they would need to get first and Bulgaria to get second. So it's gonna be pretty hard for them to qualify. So the outcome of this match most likely won't really matter, but it's only really gonna matter if a miracle happens. But
Anyways, with that said, the deciding factor for whether Bulgaria or Panama actually make it into the qualifying, or actually qualify, really depends on one of the most popular extremes in the game, Black Blizzard, which is notoriously inconsistent in the pre-drop. So the match could really go any way here, especially the light gray part beginning at around 20% with the orbs. People have found that very inconsistent. That's the common consensus. Actually clicking the orbs, the gimmick for it is extremely inconsistent because some of the orbs, the way the gimmick works is that some of the orbs you have to buffer because there is a saw inside the orbs, while some of them don't. So you kind of have to do some guesswork as to which orbs you have to buffer and which ones you don't, because it's really hard to keep track of all of them. And we actually had Gladchecks die to one of the most infamous bugs in the pre-drop, which is the final green orb before you actually make it to the drop. Sometimes it just won't launch you upward, so depending on how you actually go into the orb setup. So this level is notoriously inconsistent in the pre-drop, so this match could really just go any way. It's just a matter of how lucky and how much the players have pre-practiced this level beforehand. So good luck to all of them.
As a victor of the level, I completely agree on what he said.
We actually have 3 players going into the second half
Yep,
of the
all
drop,
of them.
that being Artakes,
They're at the door.
Void, and Max TR. So we'll see how far they get. Void dies
Void
at
died.
76.
Okay, Artix is at the
And
ending.
Max and
And
Artakes
so-
are at the ending.
These
So we'll see if they
these
can
will
move here.
probably be the first completions of the match. Unless someone chokes. Artix
And
beat
indeed
it.
they are.
Yep,
And
they
Max
beat it.
both end up with a completion, which means huge point boost for New Zealand and Panama. So
Shockingly,
going into
currently,
this match, Panama actually has a pretty substantial lead with the completion here. So
if you look at the score for Black Blizzard, it's currently the exact opposite of what the overall standings are, which is interesting.
we currently have Glatrex and Dartskill at the drop, but Dartskill dies right at the beginning of the
And now
drop.
it's just
So-
Glatrex.
Yeah, we'll see if Glatrex can pull up with the completion here into the second half of the drop. Oh, and they die at what percentage was that? 69.
69. Okay, no one is supposed to Fire is at the drop. Fire is at the drop. I could imagine this level getting very, very tiring to practice for this.
Oh yeah, it's just
It'll be
Kermal levels have been notoriously not very pleasurable, I should say, like within the GDWT playing community, just because the whole way that GDWT matches work is that like you have to get consistent enough to beat the level many times in a row, like many times in a row. And wait, oh Max
Max
TR
is
dies
no.
Max dies at around 80.
Okay, Void
We
died
have
there.
Void
Soletki is about to reach the duel.
But yeah, as I was saying, what was I saying?
We were
Oh
talking
yeah, with
about
the way
Kermal
that
levels.
yeah, with the way that GDWT matches work, you have to be like extremely consistent with a level to make like any sort of difference for your team in terms of points. And when it comes to very experimental, unorthodox gameplay like Kermal's levels usually do, it tends to be really hard to actually gain like a lot of consistency on said levels. Even though
That's true.
Kermal levels somehow actually have a very interesting knack of somehow becoming consistent, even though they have like really unorthodox gameplay, there are just some levels that end up being as outliers, and they still just don't get consistent no matter how much you practice them. Black Blizzard sort of falls into that category, even though it's like only halfway into that sort of pool. Like, you don't have it like as a level such as Heartbeat that actually like does get consistent over time, and you also don't have it as Conical Depression where you die to pre-drop like 20 million times.
I have not beaten Heartbeat, but that level does not look like it gets consistent at all.
Which one?
Heartbeat. Also, Max and VX Master are at the ending. Max beats it.
Max gets a completion.
That's the second completion for Panama, and VX Master beats it too, and that's the first for Romania, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe it is, yeah.
So currently, we actually have the dream, the ideal standings for Panama, because if it stays like this, then they can get above Bulgaria and qualify into the second round, or the knockout stage. It would be pretty crazy because pretty much everyone saw Panama as by far the weakest bot 3 team to get. Like you have you have Czechoslovakia, which is a pretty strong team. They're neck to neck with Ukraine in Group D. You have Chile, which are the defending champions, and the only reason they're in pot 3 is because their players just gave up on the America's Cup. And then Canada and Panama are there, and most people see Panama as the worst one, but they will most likely have a better finish because Canada played today with the rest of Group A, and Canada actually finished the group last. But it's really unfortunate because today on Cloud they had only one player, and it's especially sad because he was the MVP of that match. So if they had another player, they probably could have made it into the knockout.
Yeah, they had very good chances of winning. In fact, Canada actually held their own. The one player for Canada actually held his own against a lot of like the other teams for a pretty long while of the match. Actually, they put up a pretty good fight, but unfortunately, because they were a player down, there wasn't much of a hope for them to actually pull through with a win there. But Soletki gets a completion.
Soletki just beat it. I think that's the first completion for Bulgaria, but I might not be remembering
I
correctly.
believe so, yes.
Artex is at the ending.
We'll see if they beat it here.
And Artex
Yes, they
beats
do.
it. They beat Artex. No. Artex beats Black Blizzard. That's what I meant to say.
In Soviet
So,
Russia,
right-
you don't beat Black Blizzard. Black Blizzard beats you.
No, we actually have 2 Balkan teams here and 1 Balkan commentator. And both with Soviet communist influence from the past.
Self-promotion.
Yeah, we brought back Yugoslavia just for the GD tournament.
Fire. With VX Master in the second half of the drop, and
Max is at the
in the
ending.
ending.
Max is at the ending.
Yeah,
Okay, VX Master is also at the ending now.
both of them are at the ending, and
Max
Max
beats
gets
it.
completion here. And we'll see, does VX die for the Notorious? Oh,
Nope, he beats
doesn't.
it.
I wonder if we're gonna get death at a like an Apesta death at around like 98 today with Black Blizzard.
Let's hope that doesn't happen. Okay, so to me it now seems that Panama and New Zealand are fighting for first, and Bulgaria and Romania are fighting to not get last. And the way things are going, I think it could just be the absolute dream for Panama for them to get first and Bulgaria last.
Yeah, I believe the only
And it
way
will
that
be-
Panama actually does get what's it called?
Yup, that's the only way they
Does-
make it to knockouts.
Yeah.
That's the only way they make it to knockouts.
Yeah. The only hope they have of making it to knockouts is if Panama gets first and Bulgaria gets last.
Yeah, and like Panama is actually a decent bit ahead of New Zealand, and Romania and Bulgaria are very close almost the entire time.
Yeah, Panama just has to hope that Romania locks in and is able to beat out Bulgaria in this match, because then they have a good chance of making it.
It will be very sad because I have been really happy for Bulgarians because they've kind of like our old Serbian and Croatian teams, like they were never really that strong, but seeing them make it on their own without like unifying with another team was very, very nice to see. Like I'm so proud of them, and I really hope they don't lose like this. Sorry Panama, but I mean, they got second on both the first and second level.
The odds are definitely stacked in Bulgaria's favor though, because considering that Panama needs Bulgaria to get last and they get first is a pretty hard setup
I mean,
to just hope and get.
I mean, it's happening right now. Bulgaria and Romania are fighting first. Third
All
place.
of those may be the standings right now. You do have to remember, a lot can change in 2.5 minutes. So,
Yeah, you know.
so all the Panama supporters just have to hope that the standings stay as they are right now. Actually, no, they have to hope that Romania just pulls ahead because Romania and Bulgaria are currently neck and neck, actually.
Yup.
Like they are within
Panama-
70 points of each other as far as I can see.
Yup. Panama is like somewhat comfortably ahead of New Zealand, so they probably have that lead.
Yeah, they can probably carry that lead towards the end.
I think it's
a
just
matter
gonna come
of-
down to. It's gonna come down to if Bulgaria gets last or third.
Yeah, that one may honestly come down to the wire because if you look at it now, they're actually 40 points apart from each other. Quite literally, one attempt can like change this entire
50 points. Yeah.
standings.
I think Soletki died. They might be ahead. Yes, they're ahead. They're already there.
And Bulgaria pulls ahead.
Okay, we have 1 minute left
Master.
on the clock.
And in this final minute, we have VX Master going to the second half of the drop. Let's see if they can get a completion here for Romania. Everyone else is currently at the beginning of the level, so
Max is about to reach the drop soon.
getting a completion now would actually be pretty bad for all of the teams because if they die before the timer counts down, they actually get a second attempt to make it to the ending.
Okay, Master beats it. That puts them. Oh, that puts them. Oh no. Wait, so Bulgaria
puts them
now has to fight
second.
with New Zealand. Yeah, now
And it's a pretty large gap. 150 points is going to be a pretty hard thing
Oh
to
my
cover.
god.
Pretty hard gap to cover in the next few
Wait, so
attempts.
4, 3, 2, 1, and that's time. Okay, now we have to look at everyone. Oh, Soletki is done. Where's Soletki? Soletki, you are done.
And Max is
I don't
making
know
it to the
if-
ending.
Void is done. Void is done.
Wait, is done. Can you keep track of that? I'm just going to continue commentating. to the
I'm
end.
trying.
Okay.
Okay, Max is done.
Max gets a completion.
Nice.
And
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry for you, Soletki and Void. I'm so sorry. Is Master? Wait, who is left?
And that's VX Master and Darth Skrill are done.
Yep.
Hire is also done.
Hire is done. So it's just
And we have
Artix
Glatchex and
and
Artix
Glatchex.
at the second half of the drop. Let's see if they can pull through. If either of them can actually get a completion here.
Yeah, they're both at the drop.
And Glatchex dies at 77. So it's only Artix going now into the ending.
Yeah, they're at the Glatchex, you're done. Artix probably ends it off with a completion right here, and that's it.
That was so clutch. I just undeafened Artix on accident while they were mid attempt.
I mean, no one was talking, but
No, you heard the
I heard
okay.
someone say
thing.
something.
Artix, you're done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry if they caught you off guard, but this is the final standings that we have right now. Canada. Okay, Panama
no Canada here.
makes it to the knockout stage. Canada, I'm so stupid.
So
But-
basically, there was the only way Panama could make it to knockouts and Bulgaria loses their second place is if today Panama finished first and Bulgaria finished last. And that's exactly what happened. Which means that Romania makes it through on top of the group and Panama makes it through second. Bulgaria tragically gets third and New Zealand gets last.
Yes.
congratulations to Romania for qualifying and to Panama for getting the absolute insane clutch.
Yeah, the absolutely insane odds.
Joining
of
here
actually qualifying.
I can't believe it, man.
that happened. I did not expect that to happen. It was literally the only scenario in which this would happen. And I know I just wanted to give respect because going into the tournament, a lot of people were kind of disrespecting them, like being like, that's the team I want to play, right? Like during like the draw, especially, right? And kind of seeing that they were still able to pull it out here is like pretty awesome for them. I just wanted to say that because I know you kind of like were largely a pro Bulgarian group here. So just from my personal perspective, I just wanted to say congratulations to all of you. All right, I gotta go again.
Oh, okay. Bye bye, Patrick. But yeah, that concludes the match that we have for now. Do we have another one happening soon?
No,
didn't
the other
schedule
I
it.
don't think we have a match happening
other pair
until
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
We have one tomorrow.
At 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. my local time. I think us Europeans like Foxy, Space, and I can just do those.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna be there. If I'll be there to organize, but
Anyways, I think you could stop the stream.